click on it.
Cool. Okay, perfect. Yo, what's up, everybody? Can you hear me okay? What's up, Pizza Crew? Can I get some emojis if you can hear me okay? Cool. I like to move around a lot, so if you don't like stationary things, I apologize in advance. But just like in real life, I talk with my hands, and as you can see, my hands don't move. So I'm going to move for them, and we're going to talk a little bit about pizza today. So let's get started here. I've lost my red button, though, so I don't know how to change this slide.
Oh, you want to take control? Let me give. Okay,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
box.
either one is fine with me.
You got it?
All right, let's go. Next slide. Boom. So first off, I think we should talk about, what is Hive.Pizza and who is Hive.Pizza. But before we get started, big shout out to Roland for throwing HiveFest and putting this together. This is awesome. This is our first year here. We didn't really know. Well, I didn't really know what to expect. I did a little bit of homework, but Roland was able to really help me get through and take care of some technical issues. Also, big shout out to the ZA community. I know we have a lot of people in the Discord that couldn't be here right now that are watching from stream services. So big shout out to you guys. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support. So what is Hive.Pizza and who is Hive.Pizza? Well, first and foremost, I am the beardflex, founder of the Pizza Project and creator of things. I love to make stuff. It's like my favorite thing in the world to do. People like to go out and party. People like to do sports, people like to gamble. I like to make stuff. It's like one of my favorite things in the world to do. I get an adrenaline rush from making things. And, finding Hive has really opened up just a world of opportunity for me here to make things and to create things for not only for myself, but for other people, which is also a passionate. We also have Hive Trending, who is the other half of Pizza. He's our core developer dedicated to the Hive blockchain and is a Hive dolphin. Also, while this does say he's not a robot, I can't really vouch for that. I'm not 100% sure. We're still trying to figure out in the Discord if he's a robot or not. So let's jump into what is Hive.Pizza. Hive.Pizza is a lot of things. It's a lot of things. And while it starts at Hive, it also starts at our Discord. So as you can see here, this is the landing page for our Discord, which is what we consider layer 0 here at Pizza. Hive.Pizza, and this is actually old, is boasting over 1,300 members in a short amount of time. We built this Discord server in mid-February, I believe I can't remember the exact date, mid-February, but we've already grown to over 1,300 members, and I think we're closing in on, we might even hit 14 today. Members already in the Discord. Of those members, 100 of them are coming in every week. 300 unique new people are joining the Discord every week, with 100 of those coming in and talking. 150 unique engagers just in the last 7 days. And we've had over 17,000 individual unique messages in our Discord in the last 7 days. This is fully built for the Hive ecosystem. We cater to on and off chain individuals who are interested in crypto, gaming, and creative arts. We have a lot of awesome people in this Discord, and we're doing a lot of really cool things. We're going to talk about some of that today. Let's go next slide. So layer 0, we call it the crust. This is our community onboarding phase, the crust. That's right. So for those that don't know, Hive.Pizza, while we're a second layer token, quote unquote, we are a Hive first community. We are everything that we do. The intention behind it is to build value and to build more traffic and volume for the Hive blockchain. Is that a question? Okay, I think that's somebody's mic. And it starts here with our Discord. In our Discord, we run a lot of cool stuff. And what this stuff does is it teaches people both on-chain and off-chain about many things around the Hive ecosystem, including Hive fundamentals, such as how to build a wallet. We have tons of new people that are joining our Discord every day, whether it be because of our partnerships or some of our ventures outside of the Hive blockchain ecosystem to pull people in. The whole point of what Hive.Pizza was in the beginning was to learn more about the Hive blockchain and to sharpen our skills in order to fully give back and to long-term build something cool here at Hive. And that's what we're doing. So movie trivia and poker nights, just about every night of the week, we've got folks coming into the Discord and finding and dropping right into the middle of a movie night, a trivia, or a poker night. These poker, trivia, and movie nights have a lot of cool Hive kind of language around them. We have cool, little rewards that we run during our movie nights. Our trivia nights are backed up with Hive and Pizza token rewards that we use through our bots. Our poker nights are about to really kick off. We've got some really cool Discord integration where you can sit down at a table right in our Discord and play poker with other Hive gamers and just users. It's really cool. We're really attacking the gaming side of things really hard. And we're doing that with not only gaming tournaments, but with a lot of cool stuff that we have off chain and are bringing off chain. For those who don't know me, I've spent the last 3 years building a gaming community outside of blockchain. And this is fully built around content creators, streamers, musicians, and all around just gamers. We actually have a whole line of hardware, servers that we rack in data centers all across the United States. And we have one in the UK now. Where we actually deploy and host all of our own PC game servers, anything from Minecraft to Rust to DayZ. We've had upwards to 20 or 30 games running at the same time. We have some pretty amazing infrastructure, and we have some amazing off-chain communities already built that we're slowly starting to bridge to Hive and to blockchain. Now, a lot of these people, they don't have a single clue about blockchain. They don't know what Web3 means. We throw around a lot of these terms that we all understand, these buzzwords within the Hive ecosystem, but I can tell you that a lot of even my employees in my day job don't know what Web3 means, but they do know what video games are, and they know what gamification is. So that's what we've done. We're utilizing our server infrastructure to roll out servers that people can play on and can onboard themselves to crypto, i.e. Hive, through our community. This server infrastructure is also set up to be scalable. We're also planning some really cool things going into next year so that some of you guys who I know are gamers can go onto Hive.Pizza and can deploy your own Minecraft server at the click of a button and paying with pizza or Hive back dollar or Hive. We've got a lot of really cool things that exist off chain that we're going to bring to chain over here over the next 12 months. Games and community partnerships are a big part of what we're working on. Those of you that saw the Rising Star, presentation, you saw that there's a pizza bike card in there, right? You can also buy packs of cards using pizza tokens. This also rings true for Hash Kings, and we're working on a couple other community projects right now to see if we can get pizza into their services. We're all about showcasing the projects that exist here on Hive because, you may not care about pizza, but you may care about pizza. That's two totally different perceptions and ideas that we think that we can bring together and we can blend right here in our Discord. All right, I'm rambling. The next stage here is layer 1 and 2, sauce and cheese. For those that don't know, we are Hive witnesses. We also run multiple nodes for multiple side chains. I'm going to kick it on over here to Hive Trending. He's going to talk a little bit more about our witness culture.
Yeah, just really quick. If you're new to the ecosystem, you may not know this, but everything's run by volunteers, and so we are also volunteering. We maintain infrastructure at layer 1. We run a Hive witness node, so you can find us in the witness list and vote for us. We appreciate that. I think right now we're like rank 66, so we're not a consensus witness, but we are a backup witness. At layer 2, we also run nodes for both Hive Engine sidechain and the Deluxe sidechain. So we are actively monitoring those chains and helping out when we can, collaborating with other node runners and stuff like that. So it does take some time, and we're dedicated and responsive, trying to help out where we can.
And we've been at the front. This is talking about humble boasts. I do have to say, anybody who pays attention to when networks go down, when things happen and get weird, pizza, since the conception of our witness node, has been at the forefront of every single update, upgrade, or issue that's popped up. We've been as involved as we can be. Security of the network, fundamentals are core here at Pizza, and we'll do everything that we can to make sure this network stays strong. All right, let's talk about some pizza toppings. Yeah. Roland, you good? He's good. Thumbs up. Right on. Perfect. Cool. Let's talk about some pizza toppings. So as we said, we're really focused on onboarding and pulling people to Hive through pizza. Along with that, we're building stuff. We're not just creating a cool community, which is going to get bigger and stronger and cooler every day, but we're building actual stuff on the Hive blockchain. Let's talk about some of those things. Most of you in this room probably have seen the premium tipping token that is called Pizza in our engagement bot on the Hive blockchain. It's probably, I don't know what the numbers are right now, but it was one of the highest used bots, I think, on the chain for a little while. And we had to make a lot of changes to support that, not just to scale the bot up for usability, but also because we hate spam just as much as you guys do. So we made some changes. Those of you that have used the bot since the beginning know how crazy it could get down in your comments, but we've made a lot of cool upgrades this year to the Pizza Engine bot to allow it to clean up some of that mess and to consolidate those messages. So instead of creating a comment on every single use of the word of the command pizza, it now goes back and it smart detects the original message and it changes that message with a lot of cool information. It actually shifts the @ tags around so that you're not getting tagged every time that the comment gets edited. It actually switches it over to the most recent giftee. That way they know that they've received their gift slice and can come back and check and comment and engage. That's what it's all about, engaging. So if you stake 20 pizza tokens, you can use our bot 10 times a day. That's one slice 10 times a day. If you stake up to 200 pizza tokens, you can use the bot up to 20 times a day. That are currently, those are the only 2 levels for the pizza bot. We're talking about other levels, but that's not our focus right now. I know that people have asked about levels. Some people said asked if we're going to talk about levels a little bit today. We're not going to talk about levels yet. It is on our mind, but we have a lot of other cool things that are, that are priority versus in upgrading the engagement bot. We'll be looking at some more really cool things. We'll keep adding some cool stuff. We actually just did some updates recently that are under the hood to allow some really cool partnership opportunities with other projects, or even Hive core developers. If you're trying to get some messaging out, hit us up. We've got some really cool opportunities with our bot, and it's in front of a lot of eyeballs, so let us know. Aside from that, a recent development that we'd love to talk about is our tip.cc listing and partnership. Those of you that have been in the blockchain game for a while or have been in Discord for a little while probably have seen the tip.cc bot in a Discord around you at some point. This bot is probably, I think it is the top used cryptocurrency bot in the world for gifting and for tipping. And we recently have found pizza in that tipping bot. So now not only do you have pizza opportunity for engagement on the Hive blockchain, but you can go to any Discord in the whole world that has tip.cc and you can gift somebody a slice of Hive pizza. It's really amazing. From this partnership alone, we've already seen a huge boost of non-Hive wallet people coming into the Discord, off-chain users coming to Discord, asking, hey, how do I create a Hive wallet? What's Hive? What's going on at Hive? And it's amazing. We're seeing some really, really awesome people come through the community and staying. Our retention's up 40% in our Discord. We have a lot of cool metrics that we're able to track. 40% up in retention. That's with over, what did I say earlier? 300 plus unique weekly visitors. That's pretty amazing retention in the gaming industry. I don't know if you guys have been in a lot of gaming communities, but people come and go fast. They come and go fast. The trick is keeping people, right? So with our Discord, with a lot of the efforts that we've been making, and with a lot of our tipping stuff, we're seeing a huge retention in our Discord. Not only is this retention happening, but people are engaging. Our trivia nights, we threw an impromptu trivia night 2 nights ago, and we had upwards to 30 people engaging. It was amazing. We're seeing some really cool stuff happen in our Discord. Not only that, but you can also, and this is for all the gamers that didn't know, did you know you can buy Steam games with your pizza tokens and with your Hive-back dollars? Hive.Pizza/store. You can actually buy Steam, and not that other thing. We're talking the Steam PC gaming platform. You can buy games and redeem your license keys right there in your Steam profile. All you have to do is log on to Hive.Pizza, go to our store, choose your game, and we have wicked sales. Again, this is about building Hive, not building my wallet. So we pass all of our savings on to you guys. Everything on there is on sale, and everything in there was bought from white level. There's no gray level keys in there, so you don't have to worry about supporting Kingwin or thieves or anything like that. Really great. If you guys have any problems, I'd love to hear about it, but I don't think we've had a single issue since we launched the store. We're talking about expanding it here really soon. We have a very small selection on there right now as we do a lot of phase testing and stuff. But I actually have a business on off-chain where we sell video games that we're bringing on-chain through the Hive.Pizza store. Next, we have Pizza 5 pools. We've utilized the diesel pools at Tribal Decks really heavily to just create more incentives for people to come and use the pizza token. As of this sentence right now, I think we've done over 620,000 Hive worth of swap volume in the pizza diesel pools. We have 3 pizza diesel pools currently. The Pizza Swap Hive pool. We have the Pizza Star Bits pool, which is actually the only diesel pool you can earn Pizza Star Bits or pizza in. And we have the Pizza Deck diesel pool. Between those 3 pools combined, we've done over 620,000 Hive volume. That's insane. That is insane. I never would have seen that much volume coming through with Pizza Swap. And we're looking for more opportunities and more gaming integrations and partnerships. Extra toppings by Hive.Pizza. If you didn't know, we've got some cool little tools. The Hive app menu browser extension is almost installed by 100 people. We're really excited about this. I think we're going to break 100 people this weekend. Those of you that have a hard time kind of navigating the Hive ecosystem, if you're new to Hive and you don't know where to start or what's available, our DApp menu will actually navigate you to just about every resource available in the Hive blockchain. Now, we're still building this out, and I'm sure that some of you here are going to come back and DM me later and say, why aren't I on that yet? Hey, do that, please. That way I can get you on that. But there's a lot of resources out there. We're still kind of collecting them all and getting them all in here. But anything from blogging to games to, we've got market information. And if you're a pizza fan, we've got an entire Pizza Lab section in there to help you navigate all the cool little things we've got going on over here at Pizza. Next, we actually have developed a Hive Engine Price plugin for WordPress. I know a lot of you folks are WordPress admin out there. A lot of you guys run your own front-end websites, etc. You can actually download and install our Hive Engine Price WordPress plugin and pull any data that you'd like right from Hive Engine and display it right on your front end. I believe I see you back there, Logical Dude, baby. I see. Yeah, you can actually cruise the ecosystem and see that plugin in use on a couple front ends. Next up, we've got the Pizzabot Discord bot. We have 2 versions of this. We have one that's being built a little bit more technical for on-chain users, and that's our core Pizzabot that everybody's aware of. You can do anything from checking on-chain Hive Engine data to, I don't know, throwing snowballs at Hive trending. There's a lot of cool things you can do with the Pizzabot. If any of you are interested in adding it to your Discord, simply let us know, and we'll get it over into your Discord for you. I think we've got a public link, but I don't remember if we published it or not. The Pizzabot's really cool. We're also building a version of this that's going to be more of an off-chain community bot. It'll have a lot of the same features, but it'll be more geared towards people that are not in the Hive ecosystem. For example, I could take this bot and I could upload it to TopGG, and anybody who finds it could add it to their Discord server and use it as a basic fun, social, and moderation bot, but with a lot of cool little tiebacks and clickbacks to the Hive blockchain to get people interested in learning about it. Everything, again, that we're doing here is to tie back and to create a positive feedback loop to bring more users and more traffic to Hive. Next is Hive RSS. Again, for a lot of you developers or front-end folks or WordPress users or anybody who likes to pull data, we have built a Hive RSS feed, and it pulls a lot of cool information, anything from unique author posts to community trending posts. And I think you just built a full-on pizza trending feed the other day that we're building into another extension tool that we're not ready to talk about yet, but it'll be released here in just probably within the next 2 weeks. So a lot of really cool stuff coming, and that extension will also showcase some of the Hive RSS behind the scenes stuff that's going on. And then this last picture down here, I don't know if you guys can see this cool little picture with all these green dots here. This is Hive is Beautiful Block Visualizer. Hive Trending spent a lot of amazing time over here building this little visualizer for, people like myself. Look, I love data and I love programming and I love ones and zeros, but I hate data. I like visual things. I like graphs. I like pictures. I like picture books when I grew up, in crafts and stuff like that. This is a amazing visual representation of each block as it's processed on our blockchain. So as you can see here, all these SLs, you guys know what that means. This is Splinterlands transactions happening on this block. As you can see here, there was a transaction that occurred on Peaked. We've got a Hive Engine transaction that happened up here. I highly encourage you guys, if you've never checked out the tool and want to see what's happening on the blockchain visually, come check out the Hive is Beautiful Block Visualizer tool. On the same page, and if we didn't link it, I'll get it linked to you. It is on our Hive.Pizza website. On the same page, we also have a couple cool little tools such as transaction visualizers. we've got account creation visualizers and a couple other cool little things. If you guys are looking for data, we're building some really good, neat ways for you to pull that data and to see it.
How are we
All
doing
right,
on
let's
time?
talk. What's that? Yes, how are we on time? I talk a lot. Give me a thumbs up, Roland.
We're totally fine, man.
All right,
We're gonna
cool.
talk
All right, cool.
about a Christmas album.
Yes,
Cool.
we got. All right, cool. So let's talk a little bit about what else is baking in the pizza oven here. We're working with a lot of musicians across the Hive ecosystem to build the annual Hive Christmas album. This is going to be kind of an ugly sweater album, kind of showcasing a lot of the talent that we have here in the Hive ecosystem. I know that a lot of the folks, even in this crowd right now, are musicians, and it's a struggle. I'm a musician myself. I love making beats. I got a guitar sitting right next to me, but nobody hears it, right? It is really hard to get your music out there, to get your brand out there, and for people to hear it, right? That's what we're doing. The Hive Christmas album will pull from all kinds of different backgrounds and demographics, and it'll have a pretty cool a pretty cool mix of sounds coming out of it. But we're going to start showcasing some talent here at Hive and really getting the word out there. This is a nonprofit album. I won't take anything from this, but I will do everything in my power to publicize this, push it out, and make sure people hear about it. This also ties into the next part of what we're going to talk about. Those that have seen the Hive.Pizza website, you've got a big change coming. We're working on Hive.Pizza 2.0. This relaunch is going to be huge. Not only will it include the music store that we've been working on, for those who don't know, we are building a music store. It's not NFT based. This is traditional music, MP3s and albums, where users can come in, get whitelisted, and sell right through our store to off-chain users and on-chain users. Along with this, whitelisted artists will also be allowed to build their own curated streaming and radio services. So let's say you're Stick Up Boys and you want to run 10 songs on repeat all week long for people to come listen to. You could build that radio station, upload your own songs, and actually have people come in and listen to it on their own. This also has the ability for built-in subscription services down the road. I'm not going to talk about too much of that yet because it's very ambitious, but we are the introduction piece of this layer is built. But we got some really cool stuff coming with the music shop. On top of that, the new Hive.Pizza experience will also include at least the initial early testing phase of our Hive onboarding experience. So again, just as we talked about earlier, the goal here is to build more and more and more value for Hive through the pizza project. So what we're doing is the Hive.Pizza website will actually have an onboarding experience built into it where off-chain and on-chain users can come in, create an account, and can actually start earning rewards by learning about the Hive blockchain and about Pizza token. Now, again, Pizza is a tool that we use to showcase what's happening here at Hive, and this onboarding experience will really assist with that. So you don't need to have, keychain or Hive authentication services, which I'm excited about, or keychain or anything of the sort to get started. You can just be, anybody off the street who doesn't know about crypto, and you can get started in Hive without having a wallet. Now, this onboarding experience is going to have a lot of really cool things in it that tie back to stuff. I have a lot of conversations I need to have with some of you, such as, I don't know if NFT Showroom's in here, but this onboarding experience, for example, would have somebody register for an award on our website as an artist on NFT Showroom. That award might only be redeemable through NFT Showroom, which by product requires you to create a Hive wallet. This is going to be a huge feedback loop. We'll include a ton of projects throughout the Hive ecosystem. I have a lot of conversations to have with many of you that are standing in front of me. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I have a long list to get through, and I'm so busy. Please reach out if you'd like to be a part of this. Next, and this is a big one that we're excited to talk about with our community. You guys don't know about this at all, but we are planning our first dungeon crawler game that will be fully built and released, hopefully, to the Steam platform. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, whoa, Steam has had some bad news in the news this year. I know they are not crypto friendly, but we don't need to put crypto in the game in order to push Hive to gamers, right? We can build a ton of tie-ins to the Hive blockchain and to Pizza right through our Steam-based game that pulls people to chain. Now, the ambitious piece of this is along the way of building this dungeon crawler, and think old school RPG. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it. On top of this, we also can build this to be on chain and even online. There's total multiplayer, connotations here where somebody could have an interaction through our RPG dungeon crawler and actually tip somebody a Hive token. You know, there's a lot of really cool things we can do here. For our community members, a lot of this game is actually going to be built around our community members. So let's say you're a pizza token staker. There will be levels and tiers that have rewards associated with them that get you entry into certain phases of this game. So let's say you may have X amount of token and you've got the highest tier. We will build an entire dungeon raid based around the character that we design with you, which could be you, right? I'm looking at Creo right in front of me. He's just right in front of me. We could literally, Creo, we could have an entire dungeon built around you, you know, with you being the raid boss. So we've got some really cool things that we're going to build that's going to captivate and really engage the community here right through our game. On top of this, and I'm not going to talk a lot about this piece because simply we're very, very early in it, and we're still having a lot of conversations about what this will look like. So I just won't talk too much, but we are in the research and development phase for our first blockchain-based game. You know, something that you're all very familiar with. I know that we're very traditional with the dungeon crawler, but we are looking to start our first fully on-chain game. Hopefully at the beginning of 2022 or somewhere. I don't want to throw dates. I didn't even want to say 2022 because it could come sooner, could come later. Pizza project is growing so fast and it's insane. Lastly, collectible pets, avatars, and illustrative story NFTs. NFTs have been a big part of the presentations this year, and I think everybody's really jazzed up. We've got more coming. You know, I won't steal anybody's thunder. We've got some really amazing stuff coming here. The Discord, again, very, very heavy community in here. We're going to have NFTs that are based off community engagement. For those who don't know, we actually have a Discord engagement scoreboard in our Discord that grows just simply for being a part of the community and engaging in conversation. Simply for engaging in conversation will lead you to NFT rewards and other rewards on the Hive blockchain right there through our Discord. This will also include some really cool avatars. And I want to talk about this next part so bad, but I'm not going to. You guys are going to have to wait for website 2.0. But our illustrative story NFTs are going to be sick. Okay? That's all I have to say about that. It's all I have to say about that. Boom. Cool. So I don't know how much time I spent talking. I have a lot more I can talk about, and this isn't even touching the surface of everything that we've done. Like people talk about we don't sleep, and while we do catch a few Z's here and there, we are really, really busy, and we want people to understand truly that Hive Pizza is not just a tipping token. We have so much going on, and we've onboarded so many people, and we've got so much more coming that we hope that you guys stop by. We hope that you participate and become a part of this growing and epic community. And remember, pizza is what brings us together. It's all about Hive, baby. If you have any questions, Hive.Pizza. Join us on Discord at discord.gg/HivePizza. If you join the Discord, mention HiveFest in the general chat. We will tip you pizza. We're having a pizza party right after this with some trivia. We'd love you guys to come join. Let's have some fun. Thank you guys for your time today. We're having a movie night tonight. We've got a trivia night within the next hour. It's going to be real. So again, thank you guys for your time. Thanks again, Roland, for putting on this amazing event. We really appreciate everybody.
Yeah, totally. Super
Go
cool, guys. But let me summarize. Hive Christmas album. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Games, dungeon games. What else? NFTs.
Pineapple.
How many?
We got pineapple.
Pineapples.
We have
How many
zombies.
pizzas do you need
Zombies.
to eat?
Well, here's a question. Here's a question that I have for you. How much pizza belongs in oolong tea?
Stop it.
I don't know. Tell me.
Might as well tell him.
I don't know either, but I bet Mr. Mime does. Anybody Pokemon fans? Any Mr. Mime fans in here? 898. That's an immovable force right there. 898. Cool story, bro. That's it for me, y'all. If you have any questions, hit me up.
Okay. One more question for pizza
Thank you, guys.
guys. Wrap it up on the hand raise.
You guys can also feel free to DM me or hit me up in the
All right.
Discord if you don't want to ask here.
Errol, you're on the air. Think he wants to have some token on the pizza?
Yeah, I definitely think collabing with you guys and pretty much everybody that presented things involving NFTs and communities, I want to be a part of. I feel like I need to post and share this amazing sweater I have because there's an actual longboard race team in British Columbia, Canada, called Team Pizza, and I think I need to onboard them to what you guys are doing and use that to get them on Hive. I'm gonna
Get
show
'em
you
over
pictures of the
here.
Sweater one day.
Yes, get them over here. I want to talk to them.
Yes.
But I have a question for you, sir. Who was that? Daryl. Daryl.
Yep.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Yeah, freedom. It's all about freedom here.
Oh yeah.
So you
All
can do what you
All
want.
right, we've got an agnostic choice. Okay, I respect that.
Brett Centric has a question for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Brett Centric, how are you doing? Long time no see.
Hey, not too bad. How are you? Yeah, the
Yeah.
person that has probably fed most people on the blockchain with bread. What's your favorite type of bread?
Oh, I love Italian bread. And it's really funny that you asked to do a question. My alter ego is the bread flex, actually. So many people typo the word beard. It comes out bread quite often. Yeah, we have a
awesome.
bunch of bread emojis. We have bread doing dabs and all kinds of fun stuff in the Discord.
Hey, are you bready or
Awesome.
not?
I'd say I'm pretty bready. What do you think? What do you think, bread?
You're pretty bready. Yes, yes.
That's it.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Hey, thank you. And does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no?
Yes, but the pineapple doesn't belong in bread.
I respect that. I respect that. Let's.
It's a technical issue. It's a technical issue, but let's leave it there.
Love it. Love
Okay.
it. Just for the record, guys, in our Discord, hold on. In our Discord, it is overwhelming 132 to 98 pineapple in favor.
All right. Great. Okay. The Discord decided. There's not consensus, but kind of an agreement. I would say I would eat a pizza with ananas, pineapple.
Yeah.
Hey, Criodes, want to ask a question? You're still on the air from. And thanks, Brent Citrix. See you around.
Yeah, no, you forgot to take that off. Does Hive Trending actually speak? That's my question.
I'm a robot.
I told you,
I mean,
cannot
not a robot.
confirm status of Hive trending.
And last question of this year's HiveFest, Molometer. Pony.
Hi guys. Hi, Rolly.
Hey.
Time no see. Answer the question about the apple on pizza. Let's go into the dark side.
What was that? I missed the last part of that. What was that?
Yeah, pineapple on pizza. That's a turn to the dark side.
That's a turn to the dark side. I know we have some Sith in here, though. I know we do have a bunch of Sith in here. Where are my Sith at? Let me get some emojis from all the Sith out there in the audience today. Where are my Star Wars fans? All right, bunch of Jedi in here, actually. All right, we got some Sith in here. All right, there you are. They're representing the Sith. All right, okay. Well, cool, guys. We'd love to hear your opinions on pineapple versus, no pineapple. Join our Discord. Come hang out. Jump in on some trivia and some movie night, and even earn some pizza tokens along the way. Thank you guys so much for the time. And you guys have a great rest of your HiveFest.
Woohoo!